There's been a lot of talk about retinol on social media lately, especially in the past couple of years when Skin Talk and TikTok blew up. And online, I'm sure you are seeing that tons of doctors and skincare enthusiasts are recommending to use retinol on a regular basis. Now, in this video, I'll be addressing the basics of retinol. How do you start retinol? How do you choose the right retinol for you? And whether you should be using retinol or not. However, before we continue with the video, ladies and gentlemen, just click the subscribe button because it helps push more videos like this to more people like yourself. Great day, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Dr. Ingky, your digital skin doctor, and welcome to Skynfyx, the platform whereby we educate you everything regarding skincare. And for today's topic, we're going to be talking about retinol. Now, retinol. Now, it's been commonly touted as one of the best anti-aging ingredients that you should be incorporating into your skincare. Now, I won't be sharing what are the benefits of using retinol, but instead I'll be sharing how should you use retinol, how to start using retinol, who should use retinol, and what are the do's and don'ts of using retinol. Now let's start with how do you start using retinol. I know a lot of you are anxious and gung-ho and you want to start using retinol on a regular basis. And when you start using retinol on a regular basis, you realize that your skin is having this massive purge or this massive skin irritation because retinol does irritate your skin. So the best way to start retinol is not to use the full strength of retinol immediately. Instead, what you should do is use as little as possible. Slowly introduce retinol into your skincare. So if it says on the packaging that you should use 1 pump of retinol or use an entire drop of retinol, what I want you to do is, I want you to use as little as possible. Alright? Maybe just 1 or 2 drops of retinol serum or maybe just a small pump of retinol and apply it on your skin. Now what this does is, it slowly introduces retinol to your skin. Now because you might have never used retinol before and this is the first time your skin is exposed to retinol, so there might be some negative skin reactions like rashes, breakouts, or even purging. So with this minor introduction, we'll be able to minimize all those problems. Now how often you should apply retinol also factors in. I know you want to jump straight and you want to see all the benefits of retinol, so you're going to use retinol on a daily basis, and that is what you should not do. Instead, you should use retinol only once to twice a week, especially when you're new to retinol. By introducing retinol just once or twice a week, you're giving your skin, again, chance to get acclimatized or used to retinol. So after using once or twice a week, you can then increase the frequency to using it every other day. And after that, after a couple of weeks, you can start using on a daily basis. So slow and steady wins the race. Same thing as how much to use. Again, start little and then slowly titrate upwards. Now if you're new to retinol, let's talk about the dose of retinol to use. Now the best dose to start, the base dose that we should always start off with is 0.5%. Now it's neither too strong, neither is it too weak. Because if you start too weak, what's going to happen is you're not going to see results and you're going to be a bit frustrated. If you start too strong, your skin might be overly irritated. So 0.5% works well with most people. And from there, after a couple of months of using retinol, you can slowly increase the dosage of retinol up to 1%. Or if you find that you love the 0.5%, just keep it there. However, if you do feel that your skin is overly dry or overly irritated, then you might want to titrate it downwards to 0.25%. So again, slow and steady wins the race. Start off with 0.5% and either go up, maintain, or go down, all to your liking. Hey y'all, before we continue with the video, let me know in the comments which retinol creams or brands that you're currently using. So how should you incorporate it into your current skincare routine? Now the best thing is, do not change your skincare routine, maintain it as such, but slowly ease the retinol in. Retinol should only be used at night because retinol breaks down with sunlight. That means once your retinol is exposed to sun, it is not as effective. Now, of course, it is still effective, but probably not as effective. It's not at its 100%. But bear in mind, there are new technologies of retinol that uses encapsulated retinol or more stable retinoic esters, which can be exposed to sun. But general rule of thumb, use retinol at night. Now retinol comes in many forms. Comes in forms of serums, comes in forms of creams, and even some comes in forms of lotions. So depending on which form it comes, then you can then incorporate into your skincare. Now, if it comes in forms of serums, use it before your moisturizers. If it comes in form of creams or lotions, use it after your moisturizers. Or if it comes incorporated in a moisturizer, then you can skip your night moisturizer and then use a retinol moisturizer. Now the golden question, what age should you start retinol? Now this is a very common question asked by many people. And I think the most important question is you want to ask yourself, why are you using retinol in the first place? If retinol is meant as an anti-aging ingredient, you should use it to slow down aging. Production of collagen in your skin starts to slow down after the age of 24. So the best time to actually start retinol is roughly at the age of 24 and above. Now, if you start retinol below the age of 24, would you see any results? You're not going to see results from anti-aging, but it helps with sebum control. So yeah, you still can start retinol below the age of 24 if your primary reason of using retinol or any sort of retinoids are to control acne. But if it's meant for anti-aging, use it above the age of 24. Now, a common question asked is, can I use retinol if I have sensitive skin? Now, the answer is yes, you can, but cautiously. Now, here are 3 things that I would do if I have sensitive skin and I want to start on retinol. First, avoid using retinol with exfoliating products. Now, in the skincare routine, if you're planning to use retinol, avoid exfoliating ingredients like glycolic acid, salicylic acid, and lactic acid, because these acids exfoliate your skin and can irritate your skin. And by using retinol on an already irritated skin, you increase your chances of your skin being irritated. Second tip, do not apply retinol directly on your skin. It means after washing your face, make sure you put a layer of hydration on your skin first before applying retinol. Now, the best method is to apply a layer of moisturizer and then the retinol on the moisturizer. And then after that, top it up with another moisturizer, and this is what we call a sandwich technique. So the core foundations of using sandwich method on a sensitive skin is, by avoiding direct contact of retinol on your skin, you minimize the skin's irritation. And secondly, you're actually diluting the amount of retinol. By increasing a cream before and after, you're actually diluting the percentage of retinol in your retinol creams. And the third rule of thumb, minimize the amount of retinol that you're using. Now, retinol can be used everywhere on your face, your neck, your chest, or even your hands. However, here are 3 areas that I would definitely avoid applying retinol on. First is around the mouth. Now, the mucosa around your lips and around your mouth is really sensitive and requires sebum. And retinol not only irritates the skin, but also reduces sebum production. And that can lead to lip irritation and at the same time cause cracking on your lips. The second place that I will avoid applying retinol to is at the corner of your nose. Again, this particular area is very prone to skin dryness. So if you're applying retinol, please avoid applying too close to the corner of your nose. And the third place that I will avoid applying retinol is your upper eyelids. Never apply retinol on your upper eyelids because it's the most sensitive area on your face. And you have really dry lids, what's going to happen is it's going to be painful when you blink. However, you could apply under the eyes and it works tremendously for under eyes. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, tips and tricks for beginners who want to start on retinol but do not know how. Use this as a guide. Please save, forward it to your friends, like, subscribe, and comment below. Let me know what other tips that I've forgotten. On top of that, turn on the bell button because we release new videos on a weekly basis. That's it from me. I'm Dr. Ingky, your digital skin doctor, and always remember to stay safe, stay healthy, and most importantly, stay informed. Are you tired of wasting time and money on your skin, but nothing works? We are here to help. Skynfyx is a platform that provides personal care education completely free. Skynfyx is run by skin doctors and skincare experts. You can chat and consult with our skin doctors without ever leaving your home. Other than free advice, Skynfyx also provides tailor-made solutions for your skin problem with customized medical-grade skincare delivered right to your doorstep. Skynfyx, your digital skin doctor.